My partner and I met her when we were doing a bike packing trip through Morocco. She just trotted over to us. We just gave her a pat and said hello hello. And then she just kept on following us. Yeah, don't came with us. She ran a total of 80K on that first day. Oh, there we go. And she's been running with us. She ripped her feet up pretty bad. And just didn't want to get back up. Taking a break. We were in the middle of the desert at that point. We were like, okay, we can't just leave her here. We had to help her to keep going. So when we put the socks on, she just got up and carried on. Come on, vamos. Vamos. Come here. Because she was so friendly, we were like, is she someone's dog? But we spoke to lots of people and they've said no. She's a street dog. People don't own that kind of dog here. I don't know, she picked up people. We're actually in the middle of nowhere. Is that better? So even is our new friend Tara. When we got to 50 kilometers, we could tell she was really tired. I'm a vet, so I had a look at her feet. And they were getting pretty sore. So we improvised and I put some of my socks on her. She wasn't following us for food. That's what we thought initially. Maybe she's just persistent and hungry. But she's a really fussy eater. We offered her some bread and sardines, which she wouldn't eat. Put socks in your dog's works. To dream. We did a further 20 kilometers and turned the next day. So total of 100 kilometers. I'm a vet. And this is not a distance that dogs really should be running. We set up camp in the first village. She didn't want to come in the tent. Hello, but she wouldn't leave us out. Even when we went to go and get dinner, or anything like that, she had to come too. And then when we woke up in the morning, she was still sleeping next to the tent. She hadn't wandered off. Yes, when we got to Zagora. It's the name of the big city. We organized to get her to a rescue. The more we spoke to local people there, we found out that it just wasn't really viable. People in Morocco don't keep. If they keep dogs as pets, they're often pedigrees, they're not street dogs. And it's just a whole different cultural perspective. And we just thought we owed it to her. We had to get her to the UK. The closest rescue we could find was in Agadir, called Sunshine Animal Refuge, which is where we started our bike trip from. So we rented a car and drove 6 hours to Agadir. The rescue organized all her vaccines, blood tests, and then it takes about 3 to 4 months for them to clear their rabies blood work to be able to leave the country. She had to come into the UK across a land border. Where are we going? I told you I'd come back. He told you. On a flight to Amsterdam, then 3 trains and a bus and a ferry to the UK. It didn't faze her at all. She was just so happy and so intrigued by seeing the world. Now she's doing really well. She's slotted into life very easily. I have a lot of questions for her as to where she came from and why she decided to follow us, but I'm pretty grateful to her. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. We were pretty upset leaving her. She just slotted into our lives. And she wouldn't leave our sides, so it just kind of made sense to adopt her. She just brings a lot of happiness. She really just fits into our life.